Hello everybody, I'm about ready to get started. Welcome, Chris. Well, I was left with a conundrum which game to play. Because I did say, let's chat. I did say the last time we played Suikoden that we would be doing Dicey Dungeons afterwards. And I wanted that to be true. And so, I decided a bonus stream of Roguebook and not mixing up when people want to see Dicey Dungeons. That's what I walked away with. Therefore, Suikoden will still have Dicey Dungeons. We have a little bonus stream to just continue this game. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, because if I did Dicey Dungeons today and then we'd be like, oh, you said yesterday that it wouldn't be until potentially next week, and I'm like, yeah. But it's okay. So this game stream, the title of it will inform people that we're still on for Suikoden tomorrow. And we're ready for some Roguebook. Let's jump into things. Run at least epilogue level 1 to unlock them. Okay, let's try to get a tournament in. Or tournament and unlock, more likely. What I meant to say. So let's try a new combo of characters while also raising the difficulty, because I think we have enough bonuses. We're gonna play the turtle again.
Need some help?
Let's try pairing the turtle with the tank. We got turtle tank. See how we feel about it. Got a few spare pages. I don't think there's anything I really wanted to purchase though. Right now we got bonus health for everybody by just a little bit, which is kind of nice. There's a small bonus no matter what I do here. I guess I'm saving up for start run with random ink, because I would like to explore more. Because again, that's guaranteed start. Just like eventually I'll start replacing all of our cards with this. Probably go for those next, and then maybe an additional talent here. Honestly, 30 cards is a little crazy. I don't expect to really go higher than that. It's more I did it out of curiosity. I don't really care about the benefit itself. I do feel like the Alchemist has been really game-changing. Flash gems are way stronger than anything I was picturing. Additional gemstones mixed with the fairy wells have made it pretty fun. We'll try with Team Tank. Let's see. Start with ink and no brushes. Battles that give inks don't give brushes. Battles that give brushes. Only battles are mandatory, least still 20% more damage. 1 to extra fairies per chapter. All fairies are revealed and no longer lock your brush. All prices increase 1%. I don't know how annoying Inksplorer will be. I'm kind of curious how awful this will be. I'll try this one. New hero bonus 50. Oh, so it'll keep track of who I beat the challenge with. Oh, okay, that's actually an interesting way to make the challenges more repeatable. So I could just pick my other pair of characters. So I could pick the tank and the Kappa this time, but then I can switch it to the swordswoman and the berserker next time, which I do admit is probably one of my more favorite combos. So let's see if this combo works or if it's just clunky. We'll see how this feels. We immediately have an ink thing to reveal more spaces to the upper left. I don't know what the evil book is. Let's see what that's all about.
Eat so much?
Game, please.
Yes.
Oh, it's Inksplorer. Yeah, see, we immediately got Himsail's Quill, which I think kind of undoes the point of the challenge. Deck is considered to be 4 larger when regarding talents. Interesting, but not super required at the moment. So we did get new abilities. Wow, look at what we drew. Rain of Fish. Attack of random enemy for 8 damage X times, where X is equal to the number of times you've drawn this card. Excuse me? I've had this card the whole time? Oh, we have Stupefy. Retain, reduce an enemy's power for 4, gain 2 block. So it seems like whoever the lead player is, I think takes the changes done. So maybe it would have been smarter to play the tank over the Kappa as the lead character. We'll keep that in mind. Because I would have liked, for example, if his strikes became the thing like deal damage and block, or a super block. I feel like that would have been more powerful. But then again, Ray and a Fish looks pretty stupid. We have a so every time we play, so if we're in a very stally game with 2 tanks, which I think it's going to be very stally, I'm going to draw this at least 3 or 4 times on a boss. So I could potentially just do 32 damage with this, so any power increase like Quicken is kind of bonkers. Because potentially it's just, you know, this now increases by 2 per time I draw. I still don't super like Quicken, to be honest, but everything else about it is kind of interesting. Let's see what we got here in the shop.
Brush up on my spells.
8 free block. Whenever an enemy attacks, they take 3 damage. First time they take lethal damage, gain 12 block. Honestly, Night Pauldron is kind of interesting. Although, I think with how we've been playing, draw a card might be better. Or Golden. Golden Sphere pays for itself. If only it didn't cause dissolve. Ogre Cookie's kind of nice. Toad Suit, summon 5 frog and gain 5 block. Block is equal to the number of frogs you have. Toad Suit sounds kind of fun. Familiar, whenever you play or draw this. I think I have to play Familiar. Because it's just free damage just for drawing it. Ally, whenever leading hero plays a card, deal damage equal to ally spirit. Well, that potentially is a lot of damage. Attack a random enemy for 3, repeat for each card you played this turn. Interesting. Do we have a lot of damage, like multi-strike damage abilities? I might just get Familiar just because, again, it's 3 damage just for drawing it. We'll save up for, I think, card draw. Let's get into a fight and reveal what we can and see what happens. I think this also means that I can't hoard healing, I guess, with the random inks, maybe? So I just drew 3... Oh, sorry. I just drew 3 additional damage. I could defend just to be immune to damage here. Play Familiar. Again, the more we cycle our cards, the better. So getting more card draw here would be kind of sick. Rain of Fish already doing 10 damage. Kind of nice. He's just straight up dead now. So if I block twice, I'm still doing damage. And Familiar could be drawn again right here. Stupefy. A little more damage. Gain some block. Although if I make him defend, I get more overall block. Then I Rain a Fish. So again, we actually surprisingly have good scaling damage. So the more cards I draw, the faster I just do additional damage, which is insane. So if I just guard, I'm only gonna take 2 damage now. I could do 14 and then he's dead. Okay. Gross with the burps. And a Blitz Sphere, deal double damage, reveal stuff around me, sure.
What is that?
Ooh, we have to go over there at some
Where are
point.
my glasses?
So what I need to do here... Do I have one that's just like... Ooh... Maybe I do Royal Ink here to get the most spaces. And I did get a random one on the way there, which is nice. Well, that's even better. And I found a well, so we just got extra energy.
Wonderful.
Now we reveal more whenever we use ink, which we get a lot of inks. So feeling pretty good right now. Now we just gotta make our way over to the right somehow. it's a mini boss between us and what I want to do. What do I draw next? Yeah, Toadsuit seems kind of insane. I wish it actually didn't have Dissolve. If it didn't have Dissolve, it'd be the most broken thing ever. I guess that's why they put Resolve on it. Knight's Pauldrons is really strong with our team. Yeah, Knight's Pauldron potentially will save us super hardcore. I want to potentially save up for Scholar Shard and Knight's Pauldrons. Lava Shield is okay. But yeah, Knight's Pauldron seems absolutely bonkers. Diamond Shield's also okay. I think both of these are pretty good relics. But yeah, we need to get a little closer. I guess what I could do is reveal 3. Get more energy. Might get lucky and only need 1 here. We did not get lucky. Alright, so that instantly gave us the talent unlock, which is kind of nice. Sorry, you're trying to for 7 life or less, draw a card. Sorroco, first attack Sorroco makes each turn gains 5 power. Allies cost 1 less? Ooh. Ooh, those are tough choices. Wait a minute. I might actually have to think about this. Because the big problem with them is their allies are expensive, but what if I just had one cost reduction permanently? Like, Cold Blood is not bad. I was thinking of Sorroco, honestly, but honestly, 1 energy less might be the way to go here. That'll make Battletoads only cost 1. Although I don't know if that counts as an ally card by itself. See, the problem with this is it might not get the energy down because it's not technically an ally. Oh, that'd be like the catch-22. Where if this was only 1 cost, that would be crazy. Exotic Peck is okay. I have to think about it. I don't think I'm going to regret skipping Cold Blood because that's only really useful in like the next area. Just how good do I think our allies are versus 5 extra damage? Because we do need to do damage. And we've seen how crazy our first damage ability is. Also, I just realized we never figured out where the alchemists were. That's interesting. Also, I'm almost out of brushes, which is crazy. Oh, it's this fight. We're definitely gonna stupefy. I don't have enough damage to kill the thing that's about to hit me. That's kind of awkward. That is so awkward. I don't do enough damage. And we'll take a small amount of damage here. We really need to kill these other things, though. Familiar here is gonna help. Killed you, exactly what I wanted to have happen. Kill 9 damage. Kill 9 damage. Draw a frog. Got another stupefy, so let's reduce his power. Or I could just hold on to it. Guess I'll hold on to it then. The Toad's already putting in the work. What's the thing over my character head? Oh, Aura of Weakness. Oh, that's fine. Do some damage here then. I was worried it was something worse. So yeah, we got scaling damage, which is good. Now we just need to survive. Got another 3 to damage. Do 20 here, which is not bad. To survive 24 damage, which we can at the moment. I wish I did that in a slightly different order now that I did that. I guess I will Block. Block? Let's reduce how much damage we're taking here. Now we just gotta go for the kill if we're able to here. 28 damage is a lot, but I don't have enough blocks here, which is awkward. But here's a situation where I do something terrible. I guess I could block into a quicken to swap places in for damage. Hello, Kirk. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this feels kind of awkward. We're just not drawing solid cards. Rain of Fish is bonkers, though. I can't wait to improve that more.
That was a big one.
Awkward to fight a mini-boss just to get where I need to go. Every play cost that costs 2 or more, deal 5 to all enemies. I think it's Sorroco is probably going to get that the most.
This will go nicely with my earring.
He's 1 Precision Ink. That is a lot of money. I probably want to transmute one of his cards whenever I'm able to. What do you think about this? I don't want to get draw a card, but we also really need to start getting block. Well, let's get draw a card for now. Hope you're doing well, Kirk. Familiar doing damage or adding defense doesn't really matter. Rain of Fish is potentially really good if we pump up his damage. But I guess we'll just do Familiar for now. Or I could put it on his... Well... No, let's just put it on Familiar for now, it's fine.
Such a pretty thing.
And I think we just need better cards, so I'm gonna pay 3 to get 3 cards. Another Strike is okay. We need some damage. Up, gain 8 block, get 2 headbangs. Low stat. Draw 2, then put 2 cards on top of your deck. Okay. I don't know how I feel about any of these. I mean, I could try to give Headbang a chance, but I wasn't really feeling it before, to be honest. We'll do one more purchase. Next cost costs 2 less. Yeah, I think that'll be good for us. He told me I unlocked another tier of cards. I think we confused it. Wait a minute, why can't I get something? Oh, because I never selected the other one. That's right. I mean, I guess I'll just go for power for now, because I don't know how many allies I'm going to get. See if I regret that later. Reason Aurora sealed by the other hero for half. Okay. I mean, this is potentially just like 10 healing a turn for Sorroco. Okay. That made the run a lot more doable. Right? Like, if it auto uses a heal 10? Yeah, that's kind of good. Let's Ogre Cookie a pump up, I think. Then we'll strike. Into a headbang. Into a block. Go headbang. Deal some damage here. So with headbang and him getting +5 power, this is potentially a lot of damage. Roll a card. I think we're gonna do this one. To defend here. I think I want him in the front. I could do something like... What? Oh, that reduced my damage. I should have done the order different. Oh well. Stupefy is not bad in this scenario. And now we only need to have 10 defense, which is kind of crazy. Right now we're doing 20, which is okay. Or if I draw any defense card, I think I'm okay. Or I draw literally no defense cards. Thanks, game. Just whatever. Well, at least familiar scaling, chat. And we're dead here no matter what. I might as well as cookie the fish rain, because why not? Yeah, it healed him.
Done.
So if she gets more max health, I think that means she just heals even more, which is kind of crazy. Need 75 to get the other thing. Or do I save up for another relic? I think I save up for another relic if I'm able to. The question is, what do I do with my brush? Is there anything I want to go towards? I feel like we haven't explored much with the new challenge. Maybe I do something like this? Ooh, that was a pretty big whiff, I'm not gonna lie. Let's transmute a card of his. Let's get rid of a normal block, because we could either just straight up get a better block, or we could get block and damage. It just makes the most sense. Every hero attacks this turn. Gain 3 block, which is interesting. Draw a card, discard a card. Whenever deals block, deal twice as much in damage. Retain, get block. I don't want Sucker Punch, because that might be too difficult to use. I think we're going to take Flatten with Focused Prism, so I have card cycle potential. So I don't really like any of the other ones. I don't really want to retain Flatten. Let's try to get some card cycle. If I'm looking for defense, I could get defense. Okay, time to murder, I guess. So yeah, we now have healing for both characters, which is kind of nice. And it's an annoying amount of enemies. Some block. And we're gonna probably play the familiar to draw a card. Headbang. Rain of fish. Headbang. Now we do a lot of damage, so we're more likely to gain defense. Kind of feels nice. Felt kind of good. So now the headbangs make sense now that we have Sentinel Strike. I kind of like that combo. And he starts with +5 power, so the odds of me getting it are pretty good. Unfortunately, 30 damage here is not super impressive. I think I want to deal 12 to somebody here. Probably you. Either way, I'm taking 8. Just kill you outright. I kill you. And I could Stupefy. Or just Flatten to kill outright. No, I'm gonna Stupefy just so I don't take damage with the other character. I think that makes more sense. I'm gonna do something like this. That should kill him.
These breathe like Cohen's.
Ooh, he summoned more people. That's kind of annoying. We got Ogre Cookie to potentially make our 2-coster cheaper. Let's do this to gain defense. Doesn't really matter if I Ogre Cookie anything here, sadly. I mean, I could just Ogre Cookie the Familiar just because. Draw a card. Don't really get anything from that. Let's get defense. So we could resist up to 8 already, which is good. I'm gonna end with 10 defense, which is more than enough, I think. Let's kill you. The fight's over. Wasn't too bad. Our ink thing. Yeah, let's just gain money here. Oh, did I not use it because I was already at full? He didn't get healed because she didn't get injured. Interesting. Okay. There is a caveat to it. She has to take damage. Which is fair. You know, it did seem really strong. I guess it had to have some downside. Deal damage here. I think we can weaken him. I don't think that's enough damage. This is so awkward. I could familiar to try to draw another damage card, like Flatten. If we draw Flatten, that would be huge here. Speaking of which, goodbye. Let's get rid of a strike, because I don't need it. And I could do this. To just get damage. So that way, if she takes damage, I'll heal the other character more. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's let her take damage here. So she should heal 2 or 3 to the companion, which is good enough. We're gonna go ahead and pump up. Then we're gonna go ahead and rain a fish, because this ability is dumb. Do a headbang. Into a defend. Do a headbang. Into a high damage smite. Goodbye. So we could choose to get more damage here. I think I will. I might just choose to end my turn here. Oh, I could just leave him literally at 1. Oh, no, I can't do that. Huh. I guess I just passed my turn. I want to get healed. I'm like, okay, this is just more healing for me. That's fair, right, chat? Sure, we'll make our familiar cheaper. Why not? We'll just end our turn again. This is fair, right, chat? Let's see how much it heals him. Remember, chat, he's at 51. I'm gonna end my turn because life is fair. There we go. He gained 9 health, or 8 health on that. Pretty good. That is a lot of sustain, chat. Yeah, that feels kind of good. Little bits of money, but nothing worth exploring. Okay, so what do I want to potentially do? Do I want to save up money for another relic if I can get it? I mean, I wouldn't purchase one, but I think Knight's Pauldron would be really good with this team. We have 1 random battle to potentially get like 20 gold. Elite battle. Oh, is that all I have access to? Oh, I got kind of unlucky there. I feel like there should have been 1 more gem shop, and obviously I didn't find the other alchemist. But hey, the current alchemist was kind of nice. Yeah, let's get into a fight here. We'll save these inks for the next floor. Oh, that's an annoying thing to draw into, I'm not gonna lie. Make Sentinel Strike free forever. That could be good for us. I think this is enough damage if I'm doing math correctly. No, I'm not. Unless I quicken. Reduce your damage to literally 0. That's kind of nice. Again, if she gets injured, it's more healing for the partner. So just drew a familiar. We straight up could just kill one of these, which I absolutely will. Time to get wrecked. Let's get rid of a normal strike, I guess. And we just did damage for free, which was kind of nice. But just take the damage here? I think I do. We're gonna play familiar to draw a card. And then we're just gonna deal 10 damage at random. We'll just take the damage here, whatever. Okay, now he's got 5 power to potentially kill the front row if we really need to. It's looking pretty over for the enemy team, to be honest with you. Sure, we'll make familiar free, why not? Do a nice little damage to him. We'll do 12 to you because that'll do the most damage. And 7 to you. So feeling pretty good about our odds of killing here. Sentinel is permanently damaged down, which is nice. See, we could even cookie flatten, which would be bonkers in a long, drawn-out game. He's almost at full now. I feel like this rewards my playstyle. We'll keep a brush for the next stage, maybe. Don't think I'm gonna get enough money to get a relic, unfortunately. I was hoping for one more battle. Oh well. None of those relics are really game-defining for me, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, I can straight up kill one of them right now. I think I will. I think I'd just like you to die. And we'll get rid of probably a block here. I don't think I really need it. So yeah, every time I think I pay 2 for an ability, it does damage to everybody. Which is good, because I want to load up the other character with 2 costers. Probably Headbang. Oh, for his next attack. So I can wait another turn for that. That's kind of interesting. So I think what I want to do is pump up into Rain of Fish. I don't care who it hits. Then we use that for free? And we should just keep it? If I'm looking at that correctly? Yeah. Okay, so Headbang potentially could be a big payoff for us then, if I just wait a turn. Damage this into a Headbang. Into Strike costs nothing forever. And then I'll Quicken. I want her to take some damage here. That way I get the guaranteed healing. I just figured that would be the easiest way to do it. I'm at bleed 5, unfortunately, on the other character. I think we're gonna Familiar for sure. Let's Ogre Cookie a strike. No, oh, I have to do that. That sucks. Draw a card here. This will Stupefy. It's pretty powerful here, actually. Yeah, that did literally nothing. And I think the boss is dead. It's flattened godlike. Goodbye. So we took some damage, but we still ended with above 50. So I'm really happy about that. Oh, hello. Gain 4 block forever. I'd like that. Shining Diamond, gain 30. Okay. So if I had any inkling as to where to put this ink, I would use it. I mean, like, I could go in the corner. I could just hold it for the next floor, which might make more sense. How much money do I have? I have, like, 1 battle shy of getting a relic. It's so sad, actually. Let's get extra 4 block. Get added to pump up. I feel like I think I'm actually not going to spend it here. Ogre Cookie having 2 free slots is kind of nice, but I don't know if I want Ogre Cookie to put me in the front. Like, I should slot it, I just don't know where it should go. I don't want to put it on Rain of Fish, like, that's actually godlike. Oh, I could just put it on Stupefy. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad.
Interesting.
That way it's a normal block ability. Is there more options to make the ink more effective outside of RNG into the artifact? Yeah, that would have been kind of nice. I could see that. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to our ink, I guess. I don't know if that's a mistake with the challenge that we selected, because we have Ink Explorer. Well, let's find out the hard way. Do we just drop the ink bottles on the next floor? Sure, we're ready for the boss. 200 health, interesting. We'll play Familiar for sure. Ogre Cookie to make Sentinel Strike free forever. Kinda nice. Stupefy, so now that's like a real block spell. Do some damage.
That'll be enough. Thank you.
straight up just do 30 to kill one of these if I want to. I kind of do. We'll let him do pierce damage here, and then the rest should be blocks. I think I get rid of regular strike. That's fine. Right now he could kill the other one, but I think I could also just straight up kill that one if I need to. Because I don't know what he does if he actually kills this. Oh, it gives +4 power. Okay, so we have to kill this one. Takes 5. So if I just do any damage into pump up, I guess? That'll reduce the damage we take by the most. Yeah, that goes. Frogs will save us here. So, Ally Companion will take 2, whatever. The Rain of Fish is already improved. So, it does 8 damage currently. I guess got to do another pump up. I guess we should play more frogs. We can pump up into Stupefy, into Headbang, into probably nothing else for now. $18 damage, not bad. So we'll probably want to defend into a Headbang. So keep in mind, chat, I'm now building up a lot of power into a Quicken. Our next strike will do an insane amount of damage. See, now that makes sense. Now Headbang makes sense now that I have another character tanking. Now that mechanic makes a bit more sense to me. That's a lot of damage, and this literally costs nothing to do. And then we can guard, and then we can still do damage. Okay. Yeah, gaining 5 power at the start of our turn is kind of insane. So I can Ogre Cookie to make something cheap. Let's make Familiar cheap forever. Do I just take the 10 here? I think I do, because this does 1,000,000 damage. Guard that. We'll almost can kill the front one by ourselves here. Oh, speaking of which, get some free guard. Then we can pump up. Quicken for free. And do a Headbang. Need a little more damage, I think. Into a Defend. Into a Headbang. Kill this so it can't power up. Good play. Yeah, this is working. And again, we have Rain of Fish, which is an amazing scaling ability we took. Not sure if you saw this, Kirk. Every time I draw this, it attacks again. By the way, Kirk, it just attacks again. It doesn't really seem fair to me, but whatever. Sure, now we'll make Stupefy free, because why not? He's only doing 11 right now. This is just brutality. It's over. Chat, it's over. Game over, chat. You're already dead. You know what? We'll flatten you.
That's one for the books.
I love that I even healed in the boss fight. Just, that didn't feel necessary. First time you play a card that costs 2 or more, draw 2 cards. God towers have +1 reveal radius. Okay. Start each battle, add 4 prayer cards. Ooh. Krog's Crown potentially is really busted. Yeah, that's now our 20 damage move is a draw 3 discard 1, which is bonkers. I think we have to do this. That's just too good. We have to put it on him for sure.
This is what I came here for.
Do I get an epic which removes all enemy block, or do I go for these other ones? Tadpole summon 4 frogs. You control an ally other than frogs. This costs 0. Interesting. Oh, Gemma Breaking might be kind of sick. I think we're gonna take that. I don't care about the other ones. I like that there's something that synergizes with other allies, so it's not oops all frogs. Also, Pignet is nice. Get one of those. Throw the item through the portal. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. This should join me in the next area. Perfect. Let's see what's in the store. We want to buy more 2-costers for the other character. 10 block for teamwork, maybe. Because again, that's draw 2. It's basically pay 2, potentially, and draw 2, and deal 5 damage. It's power... You get +1 power forever. Whenever you play 2 or more, gain 4 block. Start each battle, gain Gaia Shuffle. Oh, Gaia's wasn't bad. I think we... Ogre Belt? Think? Seeing if the other ones are worth it. Ally Spiritless at a headbang just and at the start of a turn. One's okay. Then play retain your hand and store energy between turns? Oh, chat, no. Come on, she has this? Where was this when we were playing earlier? Want it so bad. Not a lot of good 2-costers, sadly. Like, I know he has really good 2 and 3-costers. It's just sad we haven't drawn them. I don't know if I want to pay 150 just to get 1 power. That feels really underwhelming, to be honest with you. Like, it's just... If it was, like, 2 power, I would have been like, maybe. But just 1? Like, I'd rather just get, like, free block and draw a card at that point. Heroes deal 4 when played from the back. Okay, I might do one of these. We'll see. Think about it. Nothing in here I'm really, like, craving with our build. What's the other things? Or deal more than 1... Deal damage more than 1 enemy with a single card. Draw a card. It costs 1 less this turn. Whenever you end a turn with 8 or less block, this hero gains 1 courage. It could be useful. I wish I had my AoE attacks. That would have been amazing for the other thing. Sentinel Strike having Pierce could be kind of sick. I think that would just make the most sense. Or Rain of Fish Piercing. Not sure which would be more sick. I guess Sentinel Strike would be more guaranteed to get the kill. Guess we'll put it on Sentinel Strike for now.
Such a pretty thing.
So where are the relics? There's one over there I think I want to get. Let's fight this thing first. Then we'll use the Sight Stone and see where we could go from there. I just threw 3 frogs. I wish I had multi-damage there. That's kind of unfortunate. Stupefy you. Familiar. Strike into strike, maybe? Take a little damage here. He makes our next ability free. It still does damage to us. That kind of sucks. I can block. I'm gonna take 24 this turn, so I have to swap them here. Kind of unfortunate. Unfortunate. But we should heal an okay amount back. Just need to make sure we actually hurt the enemy here. Or I draw, like, nothing useful next game. We'll Stupefy. And we'll pump up, I think. And we will strike. Get a free headbang. And then I'll swap. Get another free headbang. Just to use the cards, really. And we need to do 15, which is kind of annoying. Latin will pierce and deal 1 damage. Get rid of a block, we don't need it. Oh, Rain of Fish. Nice. Oh, and he died by paying the 2-coster. Nice. Put another brush. Let's reveal a tile. That made life a bit easier. I guess I have to do this fight. So I pay 4, then I reveal the Sight Stone. I think this is okay. Then we have 3 normal brushes, which isn't terrible. Ah, this fight. I remember this. We need to be very aggressive here, I think. This is 2 power. I think I'm gonna play defensively here for a little bit. So we're gonna swap into Rain of Fish. Did not hit the one I was hoping for. Headbang. You know, might as well just do 33 to him then. Those are my choices. I'm gonna get rid of a strike. Should do some extra damage. And we're gonna swap. Play a headbang. That's fine. If she takes damage, it just heals our back row companion later. Potentially taking 36 here, unless I draw super well. Let's pay 1, make our Sentinel Strike free. That deals 2 less. Stupefy him. I just need to get 18 block where I take damage. We'll Familiar here. That moment where she has more power than he does. It's kind of funny. Right now, I'll still survive this. Ooh, that's a lot of damage I have to survive. Hope we get the butt slam. That would help me out a lot, actually. Speaking of which, butt slam. Just 32 damage. This just straight up kills. Goodbye. Good day, sir. Did damage with the AoE. Now I get a free attack. Just need to do a little more damage here. Or get 15 block. I could just... That won't do enough, so that'll make me take 13. Let's just be defensive here. Let's pump up. No, we'll Ogre Cookie the pump up, because that would make the most sense. The free buff. And then turn. That way we'll only take 3. We'll probably heal it back once the fight is over. And now it's officially over because I drew Familiar and Granite Fish. GG. Yeah, we gained health. After playing this, shuffle your hand into your deck and draw that many cards +1. Can't hold it though. Need to use another gem at some point. Heal, we'll take that. Sightstone. Hunt down the Predator. Do I really want to get Permapower? I don't think I do, but we don't... I didn't like the hunting cards. I guess we could show our belly just to see what the hunting card is for this. No quarry worth fighting. Hero gains 2 power while in the back row. Oh. Okay. I like that more than the other choice. We'll probably put him in the back row because she's likely to put herself in the front. We'll do something like this.
Don't mind if I do.
Do I want to transmute a random card? Absolutely. Let's get rid of one of our normal strikes. Card your hand, attack for 0, 6 times the number of cards discarded. Wow. Shield Bash, attack for 8 if you have at least 10 block, attack for 16. Rock out and headbang to your hand, get a block equal twice number of headbangs to your hand. Interesting. Hero from this card pierce through and deal half. Hero attacks from this card deal 5 damage. Wild Swing seems kind of bonkers, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we could discard 3 cards, deal 18, we draw 2. I might just get this card just because there's more synergy with anything else that we have. And then we just get, Pierce. Giving this Pierce would be a really good AoE, potentially. +5 damage is tempting, but I think the Pierce just makes more sense.
This matches my shell.
It apparently matches her shell.
I feel like a regular Ludoon.
I did not mean to press that, to be honest with you, but that's fine, we'll take it. Whenever you hit more than one enemy, draw a card, it costs 1 less. Oh, and it doesn't matter who wears it. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. How close are we to a talent? 18 cards, I need 4 more. We need to use our flash gems. Also, there's a lot of things we have to fight over here. I think we will fight this enemy and then figure out what the best ink to use is. I was hoping we were gonna get the Pierce right here. It would have been so good. This is kind of awkward. Okay, let's kill you to get more defense. So we remove 5 damage from the equation. I'm gonna get block, into block, into strike damage? See how that goes. We can double damage if we get the other card just to end this fight instantly. Speaking of which. It does 31 currently. That's 58 currently. Kinda gross. I could choose to not use it, but honestly, chat, like, I don't know. You know what? You know what, chat? Fight over. Oh, we're not playing this game. Get out of here. We took piercing damage for a reason. Fight over.
Next.
I don't have to play games with you. Okay, we just need to get to the sight stone, which is a little awkward. I think I do maybe something like this. Ooh, rare sight stone.
Looks like a long way to walk.
That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. It's a little better. We got access to a free fight. That was kind of worth it. I want to go to the south for sure. Oh, this is so awkward. These fights are just like so spaced apart. So we still got 3 heals. We're building up for the final chapter. I probably just want to play a familiar card here. Into... maybe a wild swing? It does 31 currently. So yeah, we need more draw power. We just need draw power right now. So we're gonna flatten. Get rid of this. And see, that would have sped up the amount of damage Wild Swing would have done. I just need 8 defense, or I could just take the hit. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking of just taking the hit. Let's just take the hit. Hit for 12, maybe? This will let us heal the other character a bit more.
I can summon 2.
So now if we get Wild Swing next turn, it would be crazy. I make Stupefy free if I want to. Or Rain of Fish. Rain of Fish being free is kind of nice. I think we will Stupefy him. Now we negate all of his damage. Then we quicken. Ink into a headbang. Into... what is that thing? Tends to use a buff. Let's just weaken the front row then. Because it should die to the frogs. Okay, now we don't have to worry about that. So we're gonna potentially do a lot of damage here and get more frogs just by drawing a card. Free Rain of Fish, kind of tempted. Flatten, kind of nasty right now, not gonna lie. Kind of nasty. Does 23 and pierces. Maybe I just kill him here? Because this gets rid of his block. Ooh, that was brutal. Oh, chat, come on. Oh, that's not fair. Come on. Goodbye.
That was fun.
Yeah, piercing on his attack feels pretty good. Deal triple damage? Oh no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you telling me when we were playing the rage character before, we could have been stronger? I could have stacked a triple on him? Oh no, that's not fair. Don't do that. Don't need that. Oh my gosh, we haven't even seen his damage potential. Crazy. Oh, that's so awkward. I think I'll do this. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. Well, almost. Okay, that makes life a bit easier. Actually, that was a really great sight stone, even though I didn't reach the other enemy. Every unit with 8 or less block leading hero gets 1 courage. Okay, some more energy, potentially. Let's fight our way over here. So I'm gonna get at least 2 brushes. That wasn't too bad. We got extra frogs. Probably want to stupefy the back row character. I just need to have 10, 12. That's not too bad. Or I just draw literally no other blocks. That is so awkward. That is actually just awkward. Yeah, I don't think I want to swap this up at all. Take a little damage, get a little more healing. I would like to be aggressive here. Do 31 and do an insane amount of damage. I think it's better to block a little bit here. Oh, it discarded at the end. That was interesting. I wasn't expecting that. 14. I think I'll die if I don't do this. Let's swap. End our turn here. That was pretty minimal damage. Now we just gotta play a couple cards and the back row will die. 41 will kill that instantly if I want to. I think I do. So now the headbangs... Well, the headbangs don't go away because they have stack. Oh, so that makes Wild Swing really stupid. I didn't really think about that before. Anyway, take damage. Draw to absolutely play another card. Stupefy, why not? Okay, now that makes more sense to me. Although shuffling all my headbangs away kind of sucks. Goodbye.
I knew we would be fine.
We're still gaining health. That's all that matters. Another brush. Now I could get another gem. Ally gains 1 spirit, draw a card, discard a card. I mean, I would potentially want the spirit one eventually, but I think the draw is just more applicable. It doesn't really matter what card I put this on. I could put it on Quicken, cycle my hand. It could be fun.
Such a pretty thing.
I'm gonna transmute a card for sure. So far this has been working out wonderfully. Get rid of another strike. Gain 16 block, fire oil, shield bash. Instead of dealing 6, we deal 8. If I have at least 10 block, I deal 16. And I could just draw a card off a shield bash. I could give a jagged damage if I want to. Draw a card or do damage. I think I just want to draw cards, honestly. We already have a Pierce ability. Yeah, let's just draw a card.
Interesting.
Let's see. A little extra gold for going here. So we have 2 elite battles we could potentially do. And the rest, I guess, will go towards a relic. We haven't really been picking many of them up. They haven't been super relevant. Also, by the way, that is monstrous damage. Wow. Okay. I mean, you could just say no. Wow, that fight ended pretty quick, right, chat? Oh. I just killed 2 of the enemies in 1 swing. That felt fair. And this is why we need draw effects. We're gonna take 10 here, so I gotta be careful. Swap to draw a card, and then we can get rid of maybe a regular strike? Get rid of a regular strike here. We'll pump up. Hit defense. Power up. Do some damage. Some damage. Pump up for next turn. Shield bash looking kind of good again. Do 34 damage if I want to. Kind of tempting. Yeah, why not? We'll draw 2. Nice. Ogre Cookie just made Rain of Fish free. We'll take a little... Oh, I didn't do the math correctly. I'm gonna die from that. I did not math correctly. My bad. I for some reason thought it was gonna do one less. That's fine. Also, I should have spent the other cards, but that's fine. Draw 3 cards, don't need that. Need to really get rid of these other abilities. Why don't we put... Just to get rid of it, we'll put 30 block on this one.
My shell.
And then for this one, we'll have... Which card do I not really use that often? If Latin will heal us? I don't know. It feels awkward. Take this. It's fine. We're fine. It's just a minor inconvenience. I don't think, yeah. Gain 4 block might be really good for us. Your attacks from the card deal 4 when dealt from the back. That one's not a bad ability. Let's get this one for defensive purposes and put it on him.
This is what I came here for.
Because that's free block. And then I think I want to save up for Charged Ruby, maybe? For teamwork. Weirdly, I went it for the 2 costs, not the cheaper ability. Curious Biomancer is kind of silly. We might save up for that card. We'll see. Take another one of these, because life is fair. We'll use 1 heal. That way, if I have to tank with the other character, it shouldn't be as punishing. I still have all these flash gems I don't need to use. Could draw 3 on the Ogre Cookie.
Such a pretty thing.
We'll save triple damage for later. Let's get heal. Also, I don't know. Playing this card, draw. I'm curious how Flash will work with, what's it called? Wild Swing? Put it on that one for now. Let's get into some fights. Get some brushes for the future. That is a potentially monstrous turn we're about to have. Deals 43 damage. Why did I only draw 1 card there? Hello? Wait, didn't it say I would draw my whole... Didn't it say I would draw all my hands and then all... Okay, how come no abilities triggered there? That kind of sucked. I'm not really sure what happened there, but I felt kind of robbed, not gonna lie. Deal 14. Okay, let's get some defense then. Discard that. Yeah, I didn't even get like the draw ability from the basic ability, which was weird. Oh, because I made it cost 0. Never mind, it makes sense. My bad, I forgot. Now it makes sense. Let's get some familiars in here. Sentinel Strike. Strike. Fine. Kill that next turn. Gotta do a little more damage here. Come on, draw something decent. Okay, Oko Cookie into Shield Bash. Into Strike. Into Defend. Into Stupefy. Into Quicken. Doesn't matter. What? Oh, there we go. It's prompting me. I'm like, what are you doing? There we go.
What kind of loot did we get?
Retain. Interesting. Where would retain really help me with? I could double retain if I want to. Abilities do I not necessarily want to use? don't think it's worth using it on anything we have there. If those are my choices, I'm actually not going to retain anything. I want to get a Curious Biomancer, so we need to get into at least one more fight, hopefully. Oh, do I only have the elite left? Oh, that's awkward. Because being able to retain energy is kind of broken in our hand, especially when we could just dump our whole hand. Ooh. Not a great enemy to fight. Let's Shield Bash. And just Sentinel Strike here. We'll actually do this. Nice. So does that mean I take damage if I'm in the front? Is that what that one is? Yeah, I'll take damage if I'm in the front. We want to play the Familiar, probably, and also get tankier at the same time. I want to Stupefy. And I want to Headbang for sure. And I want to probably Wild Swing. Got another Flatten. Okay. Oh, let's discard the wound. I think I played around that pretty well. And I'll get healing for the back row. Need to draw decently here and we'll be fine. I say as I don't draw decently. Let's do this to reset our hand. Because again, that'll provide us block. And then I guess I'll switch into tank. We'll switch into tank. Awkward. Wind card trolling me a little bit, but not the end of the world. I'm gonna pay 2 to draw and use a free Shield Bash. I think that is worth it. Build another 25, why not? Let's throw away Rain of Fish so we can get it back faster. And I think this is GG for the enemy. Doesn't really matter what they do here. I just need to not attack and take damage, that's all. I could swap them. Get rid of Stupefy. Actually, we'll get rid of Wound. Game, please. Game, do you not see me doing this? I just... like, I definitely kept selecting and it was like, no, you want to hold it. And I'm like, no, I really don't. There we go. Sit on him real quick. GG. Golden Sphere, Reap, Dissolve. Flash, draw a card. Precision Ink. Interesting. Hold that for next time, I think. I think I could just barely buy the ally. Yeah, oh, plus it retains our hand. Oh, that's so stupid with the other ability. Oh, no. Chat, wait a minute. The one where I deal 6 damage for every card I hold, but I could just choose to just not play my hand? Oh, no. That's monstrous. That's actually monstrous. Oh, I didn't even think about that before. That's stupid. And I could just retain something just because. I don't think I want to retain Rain of Fish. There's certain abilities I just need to get rid of immediately, but honestly, there's just nothing I want to play it on. Ugh, it feels so bad. I want to use it, but I just don't think it's worth using yet. Even though it would technically benefit me, it's just not worth it. What do I want to reap? I don't think I want to reap anything, unless I want to get rid of a strike. Which, I mean, I could do. Just to get it out of the hand more consistently. Would not be the worst thing ever. And then if I need to, I can buy more cards and transmute them. I think that would be fair. I think we're done here. Why is it saying there's like a gold thing? Did I leave something behind that I don't remember? I'm confused why it's there. I'm so confused. Did I drop a gold shiny somewhere? But I don't remember. Oh yeah, we had one of these that I never used. You know what? We'll just poke in the dark, see what we get. Just to use it. Gave us absolutely nothing. You know what? We'll explore here. Got healing that time. That was kind of worth it. Oh, I can draw another card. That's worth it. Buckle up. Decrease the cost of a random card in your hero to 0 this turn. That's what I wanted. Equilibrium. No. We want Buckle Up. This is the exact card that I wanted. So it's block, it's draw, and it makes our next card free. That's exactly what I thought we were going to draw last time. So now we just need one more AoE with him, and I think we're good. We'll pick this up because we just got that for free, essentially. Like, I used the golden thing earlier, but it didn't activate, so I don't know why it's telling me this. That's why I'm confused. I guess I'll just move on, because I don't see where it is. As I'm assuming it meant, like, I dropped it somewhere, but, like, no, I'm pretty sure I put it on the other ability, but it, like, destroyed my hand and didn't do anything when I did that. Unless it just means it's on something currently. Isn't. Last swap a card. I mean, I should probably just craft this on something randomly. It really matters what I craft it on. I could just put it on Quicken to draw another card, because I don't really care.
Such a pretty thing.
Yeah. Let's fight the boss. I'm with 5 healing, a decent amount of ink. We can explore the next area a bit easier. Oh, it's this enemy. Oh, Buckle Up, the thing I wanted to get. So again, that does damage, it draws us cards, Sentinel Strike is free. An Ogre Cookie to make Guard forever free. I think we will. Get rid of a wound card. Drew Flatten, but I can't play it. Look at Shield Bash, though. We do have at least 10 blocks, so that does decent damage. Oh, we drew Wild Swing at the worst time. That's unfortunate. I think we're gonna pump up into Rain of Fish, into Headbang, into Block. Oh wait, she's gonna die from that. Wait a minute. I realized it was 40 damage. Oops, that was a misplay. Let's fix that by... making her swap. That's the right play. That's a lot of damage I'm about to take. That kind of sucks. Our run might be over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do to get through this, to be honest with you. I think Sentinel Strike makes sense. And we're gonna play Curious Answer. And I'm gonna play Familiar. No, we're gonna Flatten, actually. Ooh, it's not gonna kill either way. Ooh, this feels really bad. Stupefy is not gonna save me. I have to draw the 0-coster. I think that's my only way out. I drew a 0-coster. Wow, okay. But it's not the 0-coster I needed. Oh, that's so painful. Well, I guess we just block and pray. Do we retain our hand at least? So we'll kill him with AoE damage, so I need to focus on just playing these cards.
There's still time. I hear your song, warrior.
We're going to not play anything. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, I got lucky? I got lucky, but we don't have any damage abilities. What do I do? Oh, I didn't draw. Okay, draw a card, please. Get rid of this. Please give me the other character's abilities.
There's still time.
This deals 20. Oh, I think we're fine. Okay, that was scary, but I think we're good now. That was the closest I've definitely gotten to losing. So now we have 7 energy. So now we just need to play the game of draw our deck. Which, Wild Swing here would be pretty bonkers. I think we're going to play for the free guard. And then we're going to play Familiar because it's free. It draws a card. And then I think I want to probably pay 1, because that'll do more damage, and draw a card. And I would love some defense, please. We'll probably get 1 defend, and then we'll wild swing. Buckle up is amazing. And then we retain a free ogre cookie. I think just makes sense. We still have 5 energy leading into the next turn. We could play very aggressive here if we get good cards. We did not get good cards. That is so unfortunate. We're gonna quicken. Get rid of the wound. Don't need that anymore. Where are our damage cards? Come on. Chat, I drew like 17 cards. I got like 3 attacks. This is so BS. Wow, this feels really bad. I guess I have to stupefy so I don't die here. I'm gonna hold on to my hand maybe, or maybe I'll pump up. Guess I'll pump up. Hold on to these cards. That feels bad. Boy, oh boy, would I like some offensive cards. Okay, wild swing, potentially doing some big damage here. We're gonna play familiars because it's free damage. Buckle up is not bad, but I think I just want a wild swing. I think unless we have something that draws a card, then we should just play it. That's just 30 damage currently, which isn't terrible. I think it's better than using the other thing. That's good. That's 30 damage there. Cycle our hand away, deal a little more damage. Draw a card, discard a card. We're gonna do Shield Bash, for sure. Into a Flatten. Get rid of that. Drew nothing but wounds. That feels terrible. At least we're getting 4 energy for the next attack. Yeah, that other ally now makes this much better. Okay, we're gonna gain 10 defense. Got a free ogre cookie, which I don't think I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna wild swing. We'll end our turn with 1,000,000 energy. That's attacking me immediately, which kind of sucks. Let's pump up. Try to draw a better card. Draw a card. Drew a wound, that's not great. I'm actually not going to spend my headbangs. Let's do Rain of Frogs, maybe we'll get lucky. Or I can make it do triple damage, which I think I do want to do. I want to make sure we don't game over here. Yeah, let's play this. Okay, good. Listen, chat, we wanted that battle to end. I'm like, I don't want to be in this prolonged battle with this boss. No thanks. Hard pass. First time you discard a card each turn, draw a card. That could be good. At the start of each battle, add 4 prayers. Here deals 20 damage with a single one to do weak. Okay, Ogre Club is kind of bonkers for us, because that's very easy to do, but Steam Engine's also pretty good. Let's go for weak. That way we can tank easier. So now our offense is our defense. Goki activate, gain 2 energy. Hailstorm, attack a random enemy 8 times, gain 16 block. I don't know if I really like these that much, to be honest. I think I'd rather just have another Jumbo Breaking if it's between those. Full heal, get some inks. Got rid of our wounds. Feels pretty good. Just have all those inks we can't do anything with. Wait, what? What? Why can't I move? What's going on? I'm confused. What? My soft locked. What's happening? Why can't I move? What happened? Game? Can I move? That was weird. That was weird. I had to use the mouse to fix that. I don't know what happened there. That was very weird. And now it doesn't want to detect my controller. What's going on? Well, it's moving, but it's not letting me check my deck. I'm gonna try unplugging. I don't understand. Yeah, I know controller has been disconnected. You're not reading it properly. Why can I not look at my deck anymore? What happened? Why can I not look at my deck? What happened? I have to like click it with the mouse. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, you can hear me pressing the button. It's not reacting anymore. That's really awkward. Your deck is shuffled the first time, gain 1 energy per turn. Heroes inflicts bleed. Probably want to get to the bleed thing as soon as possible. I don't know if it's just because there's so many things that spawned on the ground, it's confused. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Oh, this reveals anywhere. I don't want to use that one. Let's do... This is awkward. I do need... Okay, let's at least fight over here after we see what's in the treasure shop place. Whenever you have at least discard 15. First hit each turn does 500. We've seen that one was bonkers. Yeah, we need to get 500. Ally Spiritless, gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Absolutely. Attack, gain protection, dissolve. Okay. Well, there's Barrage. Where was that earlier? Give your hero 6 power. Interesting. Ogre Soup could be a lot of fun now that we have something that rewards us for paying high costers. Honestly, a lot of these cards look a lot of fun, but yeah, I'm mysteriously not able to select anything, which is kind of inconveniencing. Let's see, there is a sight stone over there, so let's battle our way towards it, and then we'll figure out how we want to ink. Okay, so you're not even going to attack this turn. Then I will just discard my whole hand. Curious Biomancer is exactly what I wanted to draw. And we'll hold on to this card for more energy. Guess I get something crazy. Familiar is not bad. Reduce your damage slightly. Draw a card. Draw a card. We'll block instead of her briefly. I can block again if I wanted to. That would deal 28 damage, but I reduced it to just 8. Not terrible. Hold on to her hand a little bit here. Oh, it didn't. I keep forgetting the drum roll. That happened last time too, where I'm like busy looking at his damage and not the thing over my head. Alright, so if she takes damage, she's gonna die. Oh, so she's... Oh, so it doesn't matter if I move her back or not, so she has to heal right now. That kind of sucks. Unless it stays in the front. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. We'll play Buckle Up. And I'm going to play Ogre Cookie to make Latin free. I don't care about drawing a card with that. And I want to retain. We have enough to survive that at least now. And I can still gain more blocks, so I think I will. Let's do this. That's just the right play. Now we drew extra cards, and now Wild Swing is going to power up. I think that was the right play. She shouldn't die from that, right? Even if it targets her. Yeah, we should be fine. It just didn't do. It's going to take 2 again, but it doesn't matter. Just drew a massive amount of cards. I could just do 65 right now, which honestly, I think I just will. I mean, I can't say no to that, chat. I mean, it's just like perish. Speaking of just perish. And stupefy if I want to. Get rid of Ogre Cookie. I don't really need that right now. And you're dead next turn no matter what. Although I noticed I still took damage there, which kind of sucked. I need a damage move. Thank you, Perish.
What's next?
Sightstone, help me get a little closer.
What is that?
That did not really help me.
Where are my glasses?
I'm gonna be honest with you, chat, that didn't feel like that helped me that much. There's not really a four-way place I can get to easy. I'm gonna get more advantage out of this, but I think the right play is to do something like this to reveal as much as possible. And it did get us closer, which is what I wanted. Okay, perfect. On another well. Nice, we start with 2 extra energy at the first turn. Useful. So we can get to that one fairly easily. We need more fights, so let's go pick up another bottle. Yeah, the ink one is just more kind of annoying than hard, I would say. I think the right play would be to kill this thing and then hit the other Sightstone. Yeah, so far we haven't been able to reap. Oh, this is the one where they block for the other. We'll pump up. Think into maybe a defend into a quick swap. Get rid of strike, because honestly, that's not been very useful. We're gonna take 14 here, but what if we just made him weaker? He only does 18 now. I'm gonna hold on to the headbangs. I don't think I will. Let's actually use those. Use one. There we go. Storing up power for next turn. Curious Biomancer. Let's use that. Also cards. Draw Familiar. Buckle Up I wish I could use right now, but I can't. Let's... Awkward. I got a guard here, I think. Like this. Took a little damage there. A bit unfortunate. Wild Smash would be pretty huge for us here, honestly. I think we're just gonna use it. Familiar to draw a card. Need more defense. I definitely want to guard. I should have done that in the other order. I could have stupefied. I'm gonna take 37. I'm gonna take 25 currently. I could just get myself really low. I'm gonna make sure. Guess that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Then we take 34, but we have 18 defense. The other thing's almost dead via the frogs, at least. That should heal our companion a lot. We just need to block with our other person, and then I think we're fine. Really need to draw better cards, though. This is gonna be really unfortunate if it doesn't hit the front one. It did not hit the front one. That's gonna be a lot of damage coming our way. Let's quicken and pray I get something better than this. Did not get something better than this. Well, let's get rid of that, I guess. How did I not draw a damage card there? That was just kind of unfortunate. That was just unfortunate, chat. I just needed a damage card and we would have been fine there. That sucks. Big damage taken time. Man, even with all that draw power, it didn't matter. Well, we'll outswing him, I guess. Unless I got the strike that reaps. Oh, I did. Okay, then I'll just use this then. Get some money. And perish. Unfortunate, really.
It was fun.
paintbrush. Precision ink to get to here. Got another healing, so I might as well use it.
Ooh.
Golden fairies here. Pick one extra talent for previously unlocked tier. No. I mean, I'm not even playing that many cards in general. Like, nah, it's fine. Remember these. Probably if he's in the front, let's make his attacks bleed.
This is what I came here for.
I could put it on the other character to get more bleed damage. I'm just looking to see what else we could do. So I'm 140 gold from having double damage on the first turn, which we've seen has been really good. And hey, the Golden Fairy is going to act as free healing for us. Well, actually, no, we won't get injured. Never mind. Take that back. Let's discard our hand. Okay. Just need 100 more gold and we're set. Really hoping we draw... Oh, removes all block. That's what I'm looking for. Good amount of damage there. Let's draw a card. Biomancer, absolutely. And I think we'll rain a fish for some damage. I probably want to Ogre Cookie anything at this point. Probably Ogre Cookie the Familiar. Get a little more damage, maybe. Did not get the thing I was looking for. That's okay. You Shield Bash here. Rain of Frog's kind of good. Just need to do more damage is the problem. Let's Quicken. Get rid of Stupefy, because I just literally don't need it. Wild Swing's what I'm looking for. Sentinel Strike would have been useful earlier. Or we'll draw to get headbangs. Why not? Alright, so we're almost at 500 gold already. So even if they escape here, it doesn't really matter. We got basically everything I wanted in one go. 3 familiars, draw a card. Buckle up. We'll do flatten here. Did that, don't need that. Pump up, maybe Rain of Fish for damage. Just need to do 30 more damage and then I think we're in business. We'll Shield Bash. Although I'm out of energy, which kind of sucks. Well, I can headbang for more. This will make a difference at the end. Okay, we barely got to 500, but that's all that matters. If we had the thing that doubled our damage into this fight, I think we would have had it. We got them down to 140. If any of that had been doubled, I think it would have been kind of sick. So I'm pretty happy with what we did. I'm okay with that. So let's go get the double damage, which will make our life much easier. What an absolute steal. Honestly, the Ludon, I kind of want to get at some point, just because that would help us with our card cycle. And I guess, what do I want to do from here? I can... Four spaces in a straight line just to get to this fight. Oh, I didn't even get to the other relic. That's right. Oops. Yeah. Oh, now I can use my controls again for some reason. It's just an awkward thing to get to. More money. Go back for another bottle. Yeah, this is why I would not potentially do this again, just because I find it really annoying to go back to the start repeatedly. Not that it's like a hard challenge, it's just annoying. Yeah. So, okay, we start with basically +1 energy in the beginning of our turns. Good. More than these. Anything I want to explore? We have 2 random fights we can do. Or anything else revealed? There was nothing revealed over here. Revealed over here like this. Reveal in a circle. Did not get rewarded whatsoever. That's fine though. We're saving up money for extra cards, I think. The first strike will do a lot of damage. Right now it can already do 34 plus. I'm kind of thinking of, if I got more block, I could do even more. Let's do this into maybe a stupefy. That way we can increase the damage that this does. It just kind of makes sense to do. And there's no reason to not at least Ogre Cookie a defend. I don't persist anything currently, but I can use the headbang now if I want to. Let's use the other headbang as well. So they're gonna buff up, so I need to do some big damage here. Speaking of big damage, this is monstrous damage. How about you just perish? Right, chat? Just cease to exist. I would appreciate it. Wow. And that's where the double damage is suddenly amazing. Yeah, now it's feeling pretty good. So if I get the thing that pierces, he's dead. Oh, look, he's dead. How unfortunate. Don't care about your armor. Paintbrush, what do I want to reveal, if anything? I mean, I could just reveal over here. It did find me the alchemist. Do I save up? Do I want anything, or should I just alchemist? Let me think. Is there anything that was kind of disappointing? I did want the Ludon, so let's get this. And then we need to get more gold for the alchemist, which we have enough fights to do. Or was there something I wanted to get rid of? Maybe our regular strike? Or strike... Or honestly, one of these... Honestly, it could be almost anything. We barely even touched our... We selected the Kappa, but we've been focusing on the tank, to be honest with you. I could get rid of guard. It's just kind of okay. We have 2 things to make money, 3 things. Potentially more. I mean, I guess I'll reveal the place over here. I found the other alchemist. That's kind of interesting. And I don't think there's a point to me holding on to the inks. So I might as well as just do it at some point. And let's get more energy for future turns. Deals 34. Some cards, draw more cards. Ogre Cookie up, I think probably Rain of Fish. Now we just get +1 energy forever, chat. I think is really good with our deck, because we just need more draw power, and now we have energy. So we have to resist 16 damage here, which I think we can very easily do. I don't want to do a lot of damage here. I actually just want to get defensive. I'm going to Wild Swing. Latin, I think we could kill you outright. I think I'm just going to do it. Let's get rid of a strike. Not that it matters. We'll take exactly 1 damage. Okay. I think Chad and I, we're okay with just taking 1. Now if we get a little more defensive here, so if we, for example, buckle up, and then swap back to her, now she could take potentially... Oh no, she doesn't take any damage anymore. Oops. I did too much damage. Let's do... I guess Shield Bash. Did a lot of damage. Quite able to kill. Do something like this. So at least I could kill with Reap, I guess? With how I set it up. Because this will do double damage. So at least we got some benefit from it, I suppose.
Well done.
Ink Brush. Um... And all that to reveal another ink. Our reward is more ink, chat. Okay, so I had a feeling something was in the corner of the map.
Aha.
A lot of money. Kinda worth it. Let's alchemist away something. Let's get rid of normal strike, maybe? Range, gain 3 energy. Spirit, whenever it takes damage, add a sip to your hand. And a sick. Draw a card. So Kappa Team Master means every time I take damage, I could potentially heal it off, which is interesting. I think I want to get Windfall with draw a card. So we can cycle a bit better.
Interesting.
This is just free card draw. I just need to get a little closer, so let's get a precision ink here. Wow, it went in the only spot that would not help me. Thanks, 50-50. Thanks, that was a waste. Brutal. Trying to be efficient in the game's like, nah. Okay, we'll flatten for sure, because that does 1,000,000 damage. Get rid of a defend. I drew 1,000,000 cards here, so I could do a lot of chip damage. But I probably want to get some defense. So let's buckle up, I think. Or stupid. 29 is a lot to take. I can't afford to not draw a guard here. I think I'm gonna stupefy him. I take 16, which is not the worst. Do some chip damage. And I drew no cards. That sucks. That's fine though. Just gotta resist 15. That shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna swap and possibly get rid of the Reap. Yeah, let's get rid of the Reap. I think that makes the most sense. Let's pay 3, draw a card. Or pay 2, draw a card, I mean. Rain of Fish, I think I'm gonna do. I drew no defenses? That feels kind of bad. Okay, let's just play our hand then. Would have been nice to get healed, right, chat? It would have been nice. But at least we draw an extra, we get an extra energy. I'd like a big swing here. That would be pretty huge for us, honestly. 60 damage. Okay. Let's shield bash. Oh, I thought that would kill. I did not look at the damage correctly. We're going to get rid of Ogre Cookie. Now I got Wild Swing, so that's GG. Bonk. The burps are so gross. Thunder Sphere, got another brush, which unfortunately I have to use right here. A lot of money, so I could transmute, get some cards. I mean, we might as well get one more card if nothing else. If it's bad, we just replace it. Use an emanate for the rest of the battle. All damage dealt to this enemy also deals damage to it. I think I want to get maybe Loot 1 for more energy.
Is it a bra?
Talent tier. Brain size matters. Vault of Wisdom can be visited twice. Once per battle, get 15 block. I think we get quick reflexes to survive. Just gives us more overall effective health. Pay to transmute a card. What do I want to get rid of? Maybe the block for 6? Yeah, let's see if we could get rid of regular defend with something else. Power, draw 2 cards. A1, draw 2 cards. I could have it defend for 7. That's technically better than the other one. Empower is a little risky to do with our team. I think that's actually bad. I think what we're going to do, we're going to do Kappa Study and give it block. Because it's pay 1, draw 2 cards, so it's still a draw engine, but more importantly, I now have defense. Instead of 6 defense, I get 7.
This
So
matches
it's
my shell.
technically an improvement, I think. Yeah. So it's technically an improvement. It draws me more cards. That'll be fine. What do I want to retain? Let's see. I mean, if I hold on to Ogre Cookie, I guess. Maybe it would be useful to retain Ogre Cookie.
Such a pretty thing.
Maybe. Let's go ahead and use one of our heals.
Very nice.
Do I want to draw more cards is the question. 22. I think the answer to that is no. I feel like we got a pretty solid deck. I don't want to clutter it. I don't really care about the other talents. I would like to save up for Blood Crystal, potentially, but I don't think we'll get it, so I'm not really going to worry about it that much. Barrage would have been useful earlier in the game. Right now, I don't think it's that useful. Yeah, we have 2 energy gatherers, and now we have a draw card. Feels pretty good. Okay, we're going to do a lot of damage to you because we need to. And deal damage to you again, because we should. That's a tough call. I guess I get rid of Quicken. And we... And I could Wild Swing, but I think what I want to do here is play Ludowan. And we'll block for our ally. I think is the right play here. We almost killed the back row completely. We don't have to worry about more damage going forward. And we just drew Windfall, which is amazing for us right now. And we could discard our hand and do like 1,000,000 damage, but we take 25. We're gonna get some block in. Well, 2 more cards. We get another block. I would like to not die if at all possible. This is 118. What is this damage? Look at the damage. This is insane. Did I just kill this one instantly and not take any damage? Chat, like, okay. I think I could get away with 1 more defensive card. Stupefy is free. Yeah, that's a good call. Just smite them, chat. So we're gonna resist the damage, and we carry over our energy to next turn. It's just kind of win-win for us right now. In block, draw cards. Nice. Love to see it. It's just 64 damage right now. Kinda tempting. I mean, I could just draw it out in case I want to get a Reap. Because honestly, Reap would be really good. I think we stall on purpose because we don't care. I think we just stall on purpose. Not gonna die. That's fine. Like, who cares? I could take the damage on purpose here. I need a little more defense first, though, so she doesn't die. But if anything, that flip-flop... Oh, I do have something that flip-flops position. We're gonna guard, so she doesn't die. Right, that would be smart. And we swap their positions. Then I get rid of Grain of Fish, because I don't care. And now she'll go down to 17 and heal our friend. What a good play.
Time for some tea.
Now that was optimal, chat. It's like... That didn't feel fair. Like, okay. Surely I am at the disadvantage, chat. Clearly. Critical hit would be pretty bonkers. Now, Curiosity. If we do a multi-hit move, does that mean they get multiple stacks of critical hit? Because Rain of Fish with that would be really stupid, by the way. We do that. So need like 300 gold. We know there's a mini boss we can fight. Are there any other fights anywhere that we know of before I do that? Look like it. I got more healing because life is unfair. Chat, I can heal 70. I could just go straight to full health if I wanted to. I mean, I might as well as after this. What a brutal run, chat. So tank feeling pretty good. I want to block to put him in the front. Then I'm gonna gain energy, draw a card, play a card, retain our hand, play familiar, draw a card, stupefy for sure right here. And we'll hold on to Wild Swing next turn with 1 extra energy. I think that just makes sense. Yeah, we get +1 energy and we hold our hand. I just flatten him right now for an insane amount of damage, and I think I will. Get rid of a Rain of Fish, don't need it. Play Ludawan, because life is fair. Oop. Now we get more energy. That's pretty good. That feels pretty good, chat. I think I'm gonna do it. Split him again. Nice. That's gonna be a lot of damage we're about to take, I just realized. That's unfortunate. I think we're fine. Does that do damage over our head, at curiosity? Curiosity. I just take more damage, deal less damage. Oh, okay. I think it really matters then. Gain defense, I would like that. Play this. Reap, get money. Hold on to that. We're going to... Ooh, what do I do here? I guess I want to buckle up eventually. Let's kill this thing. That way we kill with the frogs on the next attack. We can defense up. Kill you. Get energy, draw a card. Get defense, draw a card. Get defense, draw a card. I'm gonna do damage eventually. It's just deciding how to get to that point is the question. Right now only doing 40. We have over 40 block, essentially. I need it. Draw a card again, why not? Puts a bleed on him. I think I just discard my hand here. That's just the right play. Although I want to get one more defense up. Let's get one more defense just in case something weird happens, and then we're gonna Wild Swing. Okay. With enough damage, I could just one-shot the back row. We'll see what happens, though. 60. I want to get rid of Stupefy. We don't need it. Actually, let's get rid of Block. I don't need that. Did some big damage just then. We'll play Familiar, try to draw another card. I just need like one damage move. Oh, there we go. Fight over. Or fight not over, apparently. Wow. Seriously? Get out of here. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Just Wild Swing, kill all of them. That feels good. There we go. What a full heal. What a masterful play. We got Boomerang. Interesting. Another triple damage, because life is unfair. Okay, we got 3 little extendies. Was there anything I wanted to extend to find? We went all the way in the corner there, which is crazy. We didn't really explore over here at all. I guess I could try to. That ended up being worth it. Oh, I hit A to pick up the page, but apparently, what? That's not fair. I thought that was just like pick A to pick up the item. I didn't realize it was an event. This is really awkward. I don't want any more cards. Boy, what do we do? This is super awkward. I did not want any cards. Yeah, that actually really screwed us, because none of these cards have any synergy with our deck besides Stand Behind Me. If I have to pick 8, this is like really bad. Pump Up is okay. I don't want Empower. Phantasm is literally useless. Tea Party is mostly useless. We could get that out of our hand. Battletoads, whatever. Familiar is okay to get. Sucker Punch is so bad. Glowworms. Aurora, I guess? Oh, this feels so bad. I mean, I try to play Phantasm just to get it out of here. This feels so bad. I did not want to pick that up at all. That felt so bad. Get more defense, shops charge less money. End of your turn, heals equal to your hand size. Oh, okay, so that kind of paid off in the long run. Start each battle with 3 sips. Start with 3 headbangs. To start each battle, gain 1 gold for every 2 cards in your deck. We could just do sips. That way we could just heal. Ogre Tempo is also not bad. Maybe we start with Ogre Tempo for damage. So yeah, that was awkward. I went to pick it up because, you know, that's how you normally pick up things that are on the floor. But, like, I interacted with it, and the event didn't require me to hit A. It just automatically did it. So this is going to be a super awkward hand. What do we want to have return to us repeatedly? Maybe Sentinel Strike? So that way we could get rid of their block. I think might be the best choice here. Yeah, we'll Sentinel Strike so we can have it returned to our hand, so that way we're more likely to get it. That just makes sense. Why is it not selecting them? There we go.
This matches my shell.
And then something that removes all block or all damage when blocked. Which is really awkward. We don't really have a good use for this. I mean, I guess I should probably use it on Rain of Fish. That way it's just unblockable damage.
Interesting.
Rain of Fish with triple damage would also be pretty stupid. I might as well just put it on there eventually. Oh, we'll let them float, because I could just kind of use them whenever. Okay, we have 400 gold, which again is really awkward given what just happened earlier. Well, you know what we could do? On Rain of Fish, we could do crit with this. That would make that skill absolutely godlike. Yeah, and Rain of Fish is perfect for this. So it removes all block and it applies crit. I don't know if it like applies a crit, uses a crit, applies a crit, uses a crit kind of deal, or if it just stacks all the crit. You know how that works. I really don't want to draw another card. We got all the abilities here. So more headband. So none of these longevity I think is kind of worth getting to, and Bargain Hunter, if we get to it early, makes the shops cheaper. I could see an argument for that. Also, I love that we've given literally 0 relics to Aurora. Poor Aurora, chat. She still only has the teapot. Just noticed. There's no love, chat. She's allegedly the party leader. She has not received anything. You know what? We'll use this just to heal. Why not? I guess we're done. The greed of the run. I know, it's like, I'm like, listen, you're on your own. I can't help you. Okay, I drew this. Aurora's trick here is actually kind of useful, surprisingly. If we do this, we get a free damage down, which does reduce damage by quite a bit, I will say. And we drew another card. Nice. Stand behind me. I think we do 60 damage here. Get rid of Familiar. Oh, and this one's now completely free. No reason not to play that. I could just become immune to damage. Well, oh, I'm already at 12. I don't need it. Let's just do damage. Oh, and then now I can Ogre Cookie the Battletoads. That way we get free damage, and then I just hold on to things for now. Sure. So keep in mind, we have 1,000,000 sips we can burn with the slam attack once we draw it. Rain of Fish being here is kind of godlike. One of these. Probably Rain of Fish them. About to take a lot of damage here. But I don't have enough for her to tank it instead, which is awkward. Unless I buckle up. Maybe it's doable. Ooh, not enough energy to do anything here. That's also awkward. We can Glowworm for free, I guess. Put another crit on him. It's not bad. Instead of we take 6 instead of 30. Not bad. We'll get extra energy. Did damage to us, so we did lose some items. Okay, we want to do Curious Biomancer immediately. Now, I think we just slam him for 94, because life is unfair. Yeah, let's just slam him. I'm absolutely drawing a card there. I'm absolutely drawing another card here. I am absolutely gonna Ludoon and hold on to our other Wild Swing here. Though we could triple damage the Wild Swing. This should do a lot of damage, potentially. Is there anything that draws us more cards? Not really. So chat, what if we just told him... What if we just told him to perish, chat? How about you just die? Fight over. I like we took 6 damage in the final boss fight. Just 6. Also, we have 84 pages, apparently. As we cleared the challenge. I think we can all agree, chat, that was monstrous. What a monstrous end. I still had another triple damage. Whenever you draw or play this card, the other hero gains 2 power until you end a turn. Oh, this would have been nice to have on the other characters. Where was this earlier? I don't like that that's an unlock. That took too long. I am pressing to continue. Here we go. Choose a hero, add 2 random cards of that hero to your hand. Very interesting. Very interesting. Maelstrom, gain 5 block, add 2 random cards from your discard. Wow. So pay 5 and basically draw 2, but we could reuse our best cards. Rogoro's hat. All gold piles are revealed. Okay. Oh, look at that, chat. We beat 20,000, barely. I guess the game is satisfied now. TV Unlocked Story Tournaments. The Roguebook has taken special notice of you. Oh, what? What are you doing? I hit A to read the dialogue. The golden seals fully charged to be activated to embark on a journey. Book uses special seals. Whoa! Hold on. I hit A to read the dialogue and it started the next journey. They didn't test that. Kirk, I would just like to say, they didn't test that. They clearly did not test that. I was reading the dialogue. How did I confirm the menu with the controller? That's not fair. I wanted to read it. Well, I guess we'll have to use our imaginations what the rest of the dialogue was like. So anyway, chat.